Hi, folks. It's the geeky old guy in the glasses again. Hang on, I'll straighten them up for you there, Ben. I know you can't handle it. Thursday, December 21, 2023 on the planet. Hope you're all well. So, have you seen the dozens and dozens of YouTube videos of them trying to explain the meaning of leave the world behind? Let the wise old man give you his interpretation. Folks, you ready? Hang on. Leave the world behind. Before the movie, in October 2016, President Obama signed Executive Order 13744, which was to coordinating the efforts to prepare the nation for space weather events, to include extreme space weather events affecting entire continents. The definition was space weather not only between the sun and the earth, but otherwise within the solar system. This was the same year that President Obama made his secret visit to the Antarctica. Let's continue. So, in the movie Leave the World Behind, people, is a blend of truth and fiction. It is psychological preparedness. It is predictive programming. Just like the man-made global warming narrative they came up with 40 years ago, which was right after the announcement of the Planet X system, the man-made global warming narrative was the cover story to explain the catastrophic responses from planet Earth. So too is this movie. Let's get into it. The scene of the satellite over the Earth. Did you not see the visualization of the large red celestial body? So you had the Earth, the satellite, the large red celestial body, and then the sun behind it. Kind of obvious, isn't it? They showed about half of that celestial body behind the satellite. The scene on the TV of the emergency broadcast system. What did you people just go through earlier on this year? Did you not just go through a nationwide emergency broadcast test on your smartphones and any other communication devices to prepare you? The scene of the food storage in the bunker. That was a message. That was a message telling you to prepare and to stock up on food and other supplies. That's why they put that scene in there. They're trying to give you a message. The scene of Julia Roberts bending down in pain, covering up her ears from the high-pitched noise. What did I tell you several videos ago? I told you that when a large enough X-class flare directly Earth-facing pops off and hits us, we are going to know 8 minutes afterwards, because that radio wave traveling at the speed of light slams into the Earth, and we will feel it when it's large enough. What are much of you people reporting ringing in the ears during these small occurrences? What do you think is going to happen when a large enough X-class flare hits our planet? Did I not just tell you that there several videos ago? I'll give you another example. 2 years ago, lower level X-class on Halloween morning struck and almost knocked my wife to the floor. Now, some people are just weaker than others, but almost put her to the floor. It's the meaning of that Julia Roberts scene. The confused deers. Did you know that deers, as well as cows, need a stable magnetic field to align their bodies when laying down? Did you know that? Well, now you learned something new. Deers align themselves to the magnetic field when lying down. Of course, if we're going to get a big enough hit, what do you think that's going to do to our protective magnetic field? Did I not mention that as well? Is it not going to confuse the deers and birds, the flamingos landing in the pool? A cyber attack doesn't do those things. The cyber attack is the cover story, such as the World Economic Forum has been pushing. It is the cover story for what is about to happen to our planet from outside of our planet. Finally, the scenes of the explosions in the city, those are not nuclear explosions. They're not big enough. Those are the transformers and the major substations blowing up from the sudden influx of energy. Do you remember my videos of the hydro lines outside in front of my house during the radiation storm? That current being transmitted along the horizontal bars. You remember that video? Very small radiation storm. What do you think is going to happen when a large X-class flare hits our planet? Subliminal programming. That movie is telling us what is going to happen. However, they are also telling us the fiction part, the cover story. They are suggesting the cover story. The microwave weapons, the buzzing sound, the teeth falling out. No. It's all one big, huge psyop. You're being conditioned. You've had your emergency broadcast system test through your smartphones and everything else. And that scene in the movie is just another example. The confused deer who need a stable magnetic field to align their bodies when they're lying down. Research it. The red planetary body on the other side of the satellite in the scene of the satellite over the Earth. It's my take. That's why people like the World Economic Forum are pushing so hard that by 2024 or 2025, there's a strong suggestion 2024, there's going to be a major cyber attack that's going to take everything down, the grid, the transportation system, the health system, all of it. Or a large enough solar flare because of an external influence, and they already showed you that external influence in the scene of the movie of the Red Planet. That movie was based on a novel written almost 4 years ago President Obama just picked up that novel and produced it after he made a secret visit to the Antarctica to view the Planet X system from the observatory telescope there. From the geeky old guy.